Hey guys, it's Chris, and I'm going to be recording a tutorial today by request from one of my friends, and that is the use of the YouTube app. Now, I'm going to start by actually showing you how to get the YouTube app for the iPhone. The process is the same for the iPad, it's just laid out a little differently. So let's get started by downloading it.
1:20 p.m. Unlock. Button. Unlock.
So here I am on my home screen.
Utilities folder. 14 apps. 13 new items. Double tap to open.
I'm going to go ahead and go to the App Store.
Double tap to open. Utilities folder. Opening utilities. Hey. App Store. One.
Double tap on the App Store to open it.
Search field. Featured. Selected.
Now, most of the time,
Tab. 1 of 5.
you're going to start here in your Features tab. Now, the App Store is laid out into several tabs, and they're laid out across the bottom of the screen when the App Store is open. So, the next one
Top charts. Tab.
will be
2 of
Top
5.
Charts. Swiping to the right,
Near me. Tab. 3 of 5.
you have Near Me. Swiping to the right again,
Search. Tab. 4 of 5.
you have Search, and swiping one more time,
Updates. 1 item. Tab. 5 of 5.
you have Updates. So I'm going to swipe back to the left to get to Search.
Search. Tab. 4 of 5.
Double tap on that.
Selected. Search. Tab.
Here we are in Search. Now the search bar is at the very top of the window,
Search.
right
field.
under the status
Double
bar.
tap to edit.
So I'm going to double tap on that to edit it.
Search field is editing. Search.
Start typing Y2, YouTube.
Y-O-U. Search results. YouTube.
There it is. Double tap on that search result.
YouTube. Google. Inc. 3 stars. 3,333 user reviews.
Double tap on that.
Search. Back app icon for YouTube.
Now
Image.
start at the app icon that's at the top left. Under the back button, swipe to the right.
YouTube. Rating. Over 12. Google. Inc. 3 stars. 3,333 user reviews. Download. YouTube. Button.
Double tap on download.
Connecting. Search. Back button.
And there we go. So go back to the home screen.
Uber.
And
Twitch. YouTube. Loading. 16%.
there's YouTube right there.
Double tap
So
to pause download. Loading. 38%.
wait till it finishes downloading.
Installing. 76%.
And there it is.
YouTube.
So I'm going to double tap to open it.
Welcome back. Continue as Christopher O'Mealy. Button. Continue as Christopher O'Mealy.
I'm going to go ahead and continue.
Christopher O'Mealy. Menu. Button.
Here we are in the main YouTube interface. Now, if you have a YouTube account, or if you don't have a YouTube account and you want one, you can create one from here or sign in. But because my device remembered that I had a YouTube account, I did not have to. So the first screen you get when you're all logged in and everything, or if you decide to continue as a guest, is the What to Watch screen, and that'll give you suggestions of videos based on what you've watched. If you've never watched any, then it'll just give you popular videos. So there are some minor accessibility issues with this app. For example,
Video entry.
the first video entry at the very top is not accessible, but if you keep swiping to the right,
Martian2.
it'll give you a channel heading of a channel that, Martian2, it's a video game walkthrough channel that I watch all the time. So there's the channel, you can double tap on that to get to the actual channel page, or you can keep swiping and it'll give you video options.
Video entry. The World Among Us F5. Part 3. Bloody Mary. Episode 5. Let's Play / Walkthrough. Video entry. The World Among Us F5. Part 2. Suicide. Episode 5. Let's Play / Walkthrough. Video entry. UFC 14 Career Mode. Part 7. First UFC Fight. AL Sports UFC 2014 Gameplay.
Now,
Martian2. 34,512 views.
those are the first 3 video suggestions of his channel that it gives me, but if I want to see more, swipe to the right again, and there will be an unlabeled item right there. But if you double tap on that, it will expand more videos from his channel, but I'm going to keep going.
Recommended. Video entry. Bridging the Bering Strait. Megastructures documentary.
Now,
Megastructures documentary. 496,757 views.
that's actually, I watch a lot of documentaries like that on YouTube, just because I am a very curious person. Now, I'm going to come back to that later. Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you the search option. So if you look at the top right of your window,
Ashley, DOUGH. 1 minute ago. Notification.
Sorry about that.
What to search button.
At the top right is your search button, so double tap on that.
Text field is editing. YouTube.
And it will bring up a search bar with an accompanying keyboard. Now, if you don't want to type, it has built-in voice search, not dictation down here on the keyboard, but if you look at the top right again.
67. Facebook. Not Facebook. Jabros Fendi also commented on capital T.
Sorry about that. Let me wait for that notification to go away.
T. Selected. L. 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 Capital.
Deleting that.
67% battery. Voice search button.
Top right, you have voice search. Now watch this.
YouTube would like to access the microphone.
If you have not used YouTube before, it'll ask you if it can use your microphone. So go ahead and allow it.
Okay. Button. Speak now. YouTube. Voice search button.
Bridging the Bering Strait. Whoa, whoa.
Search. Video entry. Long press Android search button for voice search.
Ah, that's funny.
4,300.
It captured my voiceover. Let's try that again.
Button. Text field is editing. Clear search button. Text field. 67% battery pop. Voice search button.
Now, here's a little trick. If you have the voice search button selected right now, do a 3-finger double tap,
Speech off.
and it'll turn your speech off. Now just do a single finger double tap since voice search is already selected. Bridging the Bering Strait documentary. Now turn your speech back on with a 3-finger double tap.
Speech on.
Now watch this.
Video entry. Bridging the Bering Strait. Megastructures documentary.
There you go. So that's how
2,619 views.
voice search works. I'm going to go ahead and double tap on that to show you the video interface.
Tap to minimize.
So it's loading.
Playing advertisement.
A new way to discover.
Here we are in an advertisement.
Video player.
Now, if you look at the top third of the screen, let me turn that down. The top third of the screen is your video window. Now, if you look towards the bottom right corner of the screen,
Video player. Skip ad.
you have the skip ad button.
Video player. Hit pause button.
Now I'm going to go ahead and pause.
Play button.
I'll show you how to do that in a second. Sorry about that. Now, the next thing I'm going to show you is, of course, the video interface. Now, I have my device locked so that when I rotate it, it does not rotate. But if you are in the video window, which of course takes up the top third of the screen when you're in portrait, that is when your phone is oriented like this, so that the lock switch is pointed up in the air, you can tap on the full screen button, which I will show you where that is in a moment. Now, I'm going to go ahead and hold the phone a little bit closer. Actually, I'm going to zoom instead of doing that because it works better for me. But anyway, here we have the video window. Now, as you can see, you have a progress bar here at the bottom.
Published on Bridging the Bering Strait. Megastructures documentary. Track position. 3 seconds of 49 minutes 31 seconds. Adjustable.
Sorry, I have issues holding the phone straight.
Adjust the value.
Or holding the iPad still, rather. It's ever more evident the farther zoomed in I am. There we go. Along the bottom,
Track position. 3 seconds of 49 minutes 31 seconds.
if you swipe,
Adjustable. Full screen button.
you have a full screen button. Now watch what this does.
Full screen. Landscape. Home button to the left.
There it goes.
Straight. Megastructures documentary.
And it even tells you where your home button should be oriented so you're not watching the video upside down. It said home button to the left. So I'm now holding my phone in landscape mode so that my home button is to the left.
Track position. 3 seconds of 49 minutes 31 seconds.
Now the play pause button,
Swipe up or down with one finger to adjust the value.
the play pause button used to be right here in the lower left corner, but they moved it up here to the center of the screen.
Play button.
Hundreds of
Pause
millions of years
button.
ago, nature carved the earth into continents.
Play
Anyway.
button.
So there are a couple of other controls I want to show you. So if you look at the top right, you have
Add to button.
your add to, which you can add to favorites, add to watch later, all that stuff. You double tap on that, it brings up a menu. You have
Share button.
Share, which you can actually use to send YouTube links to Facebook, Twitter, email, message, stuff like that.
More actions button.
Then you have more options. You can just explore that at will. But the only way, unfortunately, to return back to the menu is
Full screen button.
to press the full screen button.
Full screen portrait.
It'll
Video
bring
player.
it back into
Heading.
portrait. And if you look at the top right, top left, it's kind of hard to find, but you will see a minimize player
Video
button.
Heading.
Where is it?
Video player. Collapse player.
There it is, the collapse player button. I'm going to not press that because right below the window,
Bridging the Bearing Strait. Megastructures documentary. Heading.
you have the title,
2,763 views.
view count,
Published on December 4th, 2013. Middle dot Bridging the Bearing Strait. Megastructures documentary.
description,
Like button. Dislike button. 6. 2. Useful documentary. Heading. Subscribe button.
I'm going to go
Subscribe to this
ahead and
channel.
subscribe to that channel.
314 subscribers. Suggestions. Heading.
And then you have your suggestions view under this.
Video entry. Underwater highway. Views in Korea. Engineering megastructures. Video entry. The largest oil rig in the world. Megastructures.
Anyway, so you get the
Megastructures
point. I'm gonna
1,992 views.
go ahead and collapse this window.
Video player. Collapse player. Button. Back.
And what that does is it takes me back to my search results. But if you're still watching the video and you want to keep searching, the video player just minimizes here to the bottom right corner. And if you double tap it,
Video player. Heading.
see the video player is
Double
right
tap to
there.
expand.
And you can double tap it and it'll come right on back up. So I'm going to go ahead and minimize it once more.
Collapse player. Back.
Now,
Button.
I'm going to hit the back button.
Back. Button. 2 of 5 bars. Back. Button. Menu. Button.
Here we are at what to watch. Now I'm going to show you the last element of the YouTube app, the menu.
Menu. Button. Menu. Your account. Christopher O'Mealy. Heading.
And to give you an example of kind of how that works, it brings up a sidebar like Facebook used to have. I actually think they still no, they don't have it anymore. But I'm going to go ahead and swipe through the options so you can hear them.
Settings. Button.
Your channel settings,
Selected. What to watch.
what to watch, which I am actually currently on,
My channel.
my channel,
My subscriptions.
my,
Has new items.
my subscriptions, which apparently have new videos,
History.
history,
Watch later. Has new items.
watch later,
Playlists. Heading. Favorite videos. Like videos. Me. Subscriptions. Heading.
and here we are at my subscriptions. Now, everything here on are just channels that I'm subscribed to. But, I mean, in a nutshell, that's the YouTube app. So, a quick note before I close. When you are in the video window, I actually go ahead and show you. Hold on.
Menu. Button. Menu.
Hit the menu button to close it.
Video entry. Video player.
Come back up into the video player
Full screen.
and
Button.
full screen it.
Full screen. Landscape. Home button to the left.
Now here,
Straight. Bridging the Bearing Strait. Bridging the Bearing Strait.
there is a
Subject
bug with
documentary.
voiceover. If you want the controls to go away, you cannot make them go away right now. It is broken. So what you have to do is turn voiceover off.
Voiceover off.
Single tap on the screen. Don't tap in the middle, don't tap at the bottom, don't tap at the top. What I suggest is kind of towards the home button a little bit in the center of the screen like that. Then
Voiceover on.
turn voiceover back on and your controls are gone. So now you have full screen. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks. Bye.